I'll pick the initial thoughts from the coach and the player. After that, I'll invite your questions. Coach, tell us about how preparations have been so far. You've been here and training since Monday. What can you tell us?
Well, thanks, Harry. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your presence here. On behalf of Ghana national team, just to say that it's an honor for us to be here in Wales and play against the national team of Wales. We thank you for that cooperation. For us, it is important because, as you know, it is part of our World Cup preparation. So we want to thank to the Wales Federation, the players and coaching staff for this support. So the preparation under the specific circumstances of a modern game, which tell us that we never know when the players are available or not to start the camp. We did our best, and special with the players that come and commit themselves to start the preparation more early. Everything was perfect. Everything was according our goals. So now we're ready. We're ready to take off and start to fly straight to the World Cup. Tomorrow is just another day that we have to play and try to be the best team on the pitch. Try to be the best team playing football. And I know from my experience that when we play great football, we have a great chance to win the game. So this is what we're going to try to do tomorrow. The players, the boys are ready, are excited. So we're looking forward to play this game tomorrow against Wales.
Okay, before I take your questions, Jordan, tell us about how the training has been so far from the players' perspective.
Hello everyone. Training has been really, really good. The boys are committed. The manager has come in and done a really, really good job to get us settled and get his ideas for us, and we've received it very well and are implementing it. So yeah, we don't have time to wait. There's a game tomorrow, so yeah, we're ready for tomorrow and we'll see how it goes.
Colleagues, your questions are welcome. All right, Michael.
Can I speak without a microphone?
Yes, there is a mic.
Hello, Coach. And Jordan, hello.
Hi.
Coach, I'm just wondering, this will officially be your first game in charge, the first game you will be on the touchline. One, what message are you hoping to send to the Ghanaian public? And two, I'm going to cut straight to chase. In your original squad, you did not have the Pafos defender, Patrick Lucasen, in. Have you called him up because Alexander Chiku cannot make the World Cup squad again?
Sorry, I lost the first part of your question.
What message are you trying to send across
all right.
for tomorrow's game?
Our message, it is simple. We want to express ourselves in the game tomorrow as the best of our skills, efforts, commitment. As I said, the message, it is simple. We want to play great football. We want to play to win. We want to bring pride and happiness to the fans. That's the only thing that I'm sure our players they have in mind. And the message, it is a message of hope and confidence that being with them, not for so many months, but the training sessions that I did with them, all of them, they are fully committed to deliver to the nation, to the flag. So I'm very much confident that the message will be positive tomorrow. The game sometimes surprises. We have to make a decision and replace Zico, and it doesn't matter who was the player that I called. Zico was replaced, and now we're gonna have the same group of central backs in camp, and the names, you saw them today on the pitch, so we're ready to take off.
Okay.
Just a couple of questions for both of you. First of all, this is all about preparation for the World Cup. Ghana is one of the few African countries that has reached the knockout stages, i.e. the quarterfinals. What do you consider would be a success for both for Ghana and for Africa, given that there are now 10 countries representing Africa in the next World Cup? And secondly, this particular match is the 150th anniversary of the Football Association of Wales. How important is it to you to make sure that despite that you get a good result for Ghana?
Well, start with the last. This game is so difficult. If you start to add complementary ideas and 150 years of celebrations, the game turns even more difficult. So for me, it is simple. Tomorrow we start the game with one team against the other, 11 players on the pitch, trying to do the best and try to win. So we leave those things of celebrations and for you guys to talk about. For us, it's just a simple business. Make full efforts, commitment, and play good football and try to win the game. That's the name of our efforts tomorrow. And again, for me, of course, I understand the reasons behind that you mentioned for Wales. For us, it's not only a preparation game. It is a preparation win, because we are here working to learn and be better and make everything better in order to win. So for us and for me and with the players, there is no this thing of preparation or friendly games or whatever. When we start to play with the shirt on our shoulders, we play to win.
And what do you consider a success for the team?
The success of team or African football?
Ghana and Africa.
Look, I will not. I don't want to speculate with those standards, those goals. I want to say one thing, that in my life it is always simple. I play one game each time, and my players, they want to play one game each time, and win another time, and win another time, and win another time. If we be able to reach the cup, we're gonna be full of joy and full of happy. But the success, it is this. It is to go there and be sure that when we finish our journey, the pride and the honor and the prestige of the country, the reputation of the country, it will be higher than ever, higher than ever. And only the people can judge that. Only the people can judge that. Of course, I don't want that you judge me for my personal qualities. I'm here for you to judge me by my results, and that's what I want to try to bring for the team.
Jordan, okay. What do you consider a success for the team on the back of the quarterfinal in 2010?
Listen, it's very difficult because we're a new team. We have a lot of new players, and we just want to improve. We just want to go there and put on a show and represent Africa and Ghana the best as we can. And I'm confident that with the manager's ideas and with the boys' commitment, I'm sure that we'll surprise people.
Okay, Roman.
Hi, Coach.
Hi.
My name is Roman. I just want to ask you just two questions. First one, in the month that you've been manager, what's the most Ghanaian thing you found out about Ghana that has surprised you? And my second question to you is that you were assistant to Sir Alex Ferguson for a long time. He's Scottish, so there's a big rivalry between Scotland and England. Has he messaged you, or have you been in contact to tell you to beat England at the World Cup?
The thing that surprised me and I like most when I was there, with all due respect, was the avocado. I eat so much avocado in Ghana because it's the first time I see avocado sweet. And no, it's the passion of the game. So For me it's a good feeling because there are two things that are an explosive combination to succeed in football. The first one, it is when you have the privilege to have so beautiful talent players. And the second, it is when the people have passion for the game. And they're gonna have these two elements. So it is really great for us coaches of football to be part of one family that with all due respect to other sports, but when we talk about football in Ghana, it is blood, it is everything. Then the talents are yes, so it's an explosive combination to succeed. So that gives me the first and the most important attraction to Ghana, with all due respect for all the sports and other issues. And I mean that's it. About my private relationship with Alex, I keep it really private. And one thing you can believe and trust: we start as professionals, we finish the journey as almost brothers.
And the second part is Sir Alex Ferguson. You were his assistant for a very long time. He's Scottish, and your Ghana team will play against England. Have you been in touch? Has he encouraged you?
Look, if I know really, and I know him very well, playing against England, I'm sure that Sir Alex will support me, representing Ghana as a Scottish person.
Okay, there is a hand at the back. Yes.
Thank you very much. Coach, my name is Charles Hayford from Radio Top Africa, Germany.
Mm-hmm.
At the time,
Coach, you just respond aye.
Sorry?
He's asking how are you?
at the time,
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry.
said- you said
I
aye,
know.
aye.
Aye.
Yes.
Yes, how are you? I feel huge.
yeah, thank you. I would like to ask you two questions. One is, are you under pressure, looking at in terms of where you took the job, the time frame, in terms of monitoring of players, selection of players? And then my second question is, has it occurred to you in recent time that you wanted to quit your job?
To
Thank you. To quit your job?
quit my job?
Yeah, as a head coach of Black Stars.
No, of course, I'm under pressure. If you tell me one coach in the world of football that is not under pressure, that will surprise me. But pressure in our job, it is what drives us forward to be better every day, to wake up and beat myself. This is what keeps me alert and with full of anger and desire to transfer my feelings to the players and win. So I think the day the game doesn't have pressure, our job finished. There is no reason for coaches to be that. So I always say this to you guys. You mentioned that thing of pressure. For us, it is part of the job. It is if you have a chef. If you have a chef, let me probably bring this idea. In the kitchen that is not able to cope with the heat environment, he cannot be a chef. He needs to cope with the heat environment in the kitchen. So I don't have any problems. And regarding your second question, I need to consult the dictionary because I don't know the meaning of the word quit. So next time I answer to you.
I saw a hand at the back. Yes. Yes, you.
It's possible, can I ask questions to Jordan and to the coach as well? I'll start Jordan first of all. Jordan, just with you, I'm just wondering what this World Cup will mean for you in terms of your playing career going forward. You've left Leicester, but the World Cup is the ultimate showcase. I'm just wondering where your future plans might be after the World Cup, given hopefully a successful World Cup for you. You've played most of your career in either England or Wales. I just wonder if you can maybe shed some light on where your career might next go.
That's a difficult question. To be honest, I don't really know, but the most important thing for me now is my national team, is my nation, and when the time comes, then we'll make a decision myself, my family, my representatives. So there's no rush. It's all good. I just want to enjoy myself at the World Cup and enjoy myself with my country, with my teammates, have fun, and we'll see what happens.
And how much fun do you hope to have against England in that second group game?
A lot of fun.
Coach, if I may, a much more serious question, which, apologies, but I must ask you. There's been a lot of criticism here in the UK about the selection of Thomas Partey in your squad thus far. He stands accused of serious crimes here in the UK and is due to stand trial. Can I just ask about how aware you are of perhaps the criticism in the UK, and also why you felt you were able to select him for Ghana at the World Cup?
Well, it's a simple and basic answer. As far as I know, in England, in Portugal, wherever we are living in this world, until the court make a decision, the presumption of innocence, it is on the side of all court cases. But today, and this is not only about Thomas, very unfortunately, the way the social medias and the media sometimes act with full and total impunity, we are condemned even before we have the opportunity to defend ourselves. So probably if I have to make a comment about this modern world, it is about the way people express themselves with full impunity. You can say, you can do whatever you want, and nobody charge you. So let the events run its normal course, let the river flow, and one day, when the river meets the ocean, we're going to find the truth.
Sorry, can I just ask one more question, just because Antoine Semenyo has had the most incredible start to his career at Manchester City since joining the club. I'm just wondering how much you hope you will grow for Ghana as well and come to the fore for you at the World Cup.
Look, I love all my players. I have amazing admiration for it, but in public I only talk particular about one player that you did not mention. If you want, I can say what is my favorite player in our team. You want to know? My favorite player name is called Team. So if you want that I talk about the team, I'll do it. I don't talk about, I leave that job to you guys to talk about the performance of my players.
Last three.
Okay, go to those who have one.
Yes.
Yes. Hurry, extra time.
I'm picking three and then we'll be out of here.
Carlos, return to Thomas Partey. Can I just confirm you had no concerns yourself in selecting him?
Look, 4 years ago, in 22, I faced much more difficult questions, and when I was the national team coach of Iran, I don't follow in that trap. So, if the player is here with me, my answer is clear. So I don't have to make comments about my own decisions. So it's here. What are we talking about? But the key point for me in my professional life in football, it is to keep everything that is poison or dust far away from the four lines. But unfortunately, as I said, today it's really difficult to deal with everything that is on top of us, on top of the game. And to be honest with you, I think there are much more serious problems, urgent problems, issues in the world to talk about than one thing that is, it is not in my hands, it's not in your hands, it's not in the public judgment. It's not in the public judgment. This is not for you, for me to make judgments about one situation that you don't know, I don't know, nobody knows. So let the people that is in charge to make the right decisions.
Jordan, if I may
Okay.
quickly, Jordan, a word on Anton. He came into the camp late after the Premier League season. FA Cup winning goal scorer. How much of an influence and inspiration is he right now?
I mean, he's done brilliant. We all know the season he has had since he's been at Bournemouth. He took it to City, and Ghanaians are proud of him, while we the boys were proud of him. So we just hope that he'll keep on doing it and doing it for Ghana. And you know, as long as he's performing and we're all performing as a team, we're good. We're happy.
Frank.
Coach. Coach, my name is Frank Ejam, Paper Media. I have one question for you and then one for Capito. Now to you, Coach. After your 28-man squad, most Ghanaians believe that you didn't really select these players by yourself or together with your technical team. Rather, some external forces influenced your selection. To the extent that the GFA president head is on the chopping board, he has been accused of influencing your selection. How will you respond to this? Did anyone influence your selection, the 28-man squad? And then to Jordan, prior to this game, you've played some 4 competitive international friendly games. You've lost all. How important is this match to you guys, you the players, knowing very well that you have just some few days to play your first game against Panama? Thank you very much.
Okay, so Jordan will answer first, and then Coach will take up the rest.
Yeah, we know we've lost 4 games, but we need to look at the performances. Some we didn't perform well, some we did well, and I always remember the Germany game as an encouraging performance. Austria, well, for me, it was not a 5-1 game, but sometimes it's the game. So listen, the FA have made a decision and they've gone into another route, and they've brought in a wonderful manager with a lot of experience and is helping us, and we're seeing the difference for the past couple of days now, couple of weeks. So listen, the past is the past, there's a new chapter, and you know, we just need to focus on what's ahead of us, and obviously tomorrow is the first step. And I know Ghanaians, I know the country the way we are, because I'm Ghanaian, and you know, we take things a bit too personal, but I think we just need to all be patient and be relaxed and be positive about the squad, about the team, and you know, about the manager as well. So we as players, we're just focused on what is ahead of us, and tomorrow is the first step. But listen, we'll see what happens tomorrow. We're going in to perform well, to get a result, and to start building from there. And you know, definitely we'll be ready for Panama.
Coach,
Frank.
are you sure about someone influencing your squad and your decisions?
Frank. Frank, look at me nicely. Look at me nicely. I'm gonna have my answer to your question. You see my answer?
No.
You don't see me smiling? That's my answer to you.
Just can I ask one question to the coach?
One last question, and then we'll be out of here.
That's
Coach,
my answer to your question. Smile.
one question to the coach. Coach, you obviously coached against England at the last World Cup in Qatar. I just wonder how you compare that England side to the current England side when people think they're potential World Cup winners, especially with a manager like Thomas Tuchel in charge.
I don't make comments. I have so much issues to take care of my team that I don't care about what is the evolution of England or not. I just care about study the team like they are in this moment. And that's it. We play with different teams, different strengths and different players. It will be a different game for sure.
Jordan, what's it like to be back in Wales? I'm from Swansea, from Bay News Media. What's it like to be back in Wales?
Welcome to Wales.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, yes, definitely. That's the word I wanted to say. Yeah.
It's been good. Obviously, seen some couple of friends that I haven't seen in a while. Came to visit me, and yeah, really a pleasure to be back. Wales is a big part of my journey, and my personal life as well. Enjoyed myself really well, and had a really good friend and good time here. So yeah, it's always a pleasure to be back, and hopefully tomorrow we'll win the game tomorrow.
I want to say thanks to you and your brother for what you did for the Swans. You were immense, both of you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, colleagues, thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow. Good night.